Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News live from the Student Union. I'm your host, Ashley Mesmer. On today's show, we have an SG debate, elections in Duval County, Spinnaker's Halloween open house, and a sports update. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. For the past 3 semesters, student government elections at UNF have been labeled uncontested. But what does that mean? An election is considered uncontested when the number of candidates is the same or less than the number of seats open to be filled. So, all candidates are guaranteed to be given a spot. This semester, the uncontested trend is unchanged as all 18 candidates will automatically get a Senate seat without any student input. Student government held their Senate debate on Tuesday, where participation issues persisted. Just half of the candidates attended and answered questions for rows of empty seats. The debate was advertised as an opportunity for students to ask the candidate questions, but Spinnaker was in attendance and there was no such opportunity. Assuming all 18 candidates are sworn in, the legislative branch will begin the spring 2023 semester at less than 50% capacity. Election day is just around the corner. Early vote ballots have already started rolling in from across the state as Floridians weigh in on who they want in office. Looking to avoid waiting in long lines on election day and want to vote early? Early voting sites will be open until November 6th for just that. Election day itself is happening on November 8th this year, and voting sites will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Find your voting precinct by visiting the Duval County Elections website. As for the ballot, the race for governor has caught the attention of eyes across the entire country. A new poll from the UNF Public Opinion Research Lab puts Governor Ron DeSantis 14 points ahead of challenger Charlie Crist. But of course, the governor's race isn't the only one on the ballot. Visit our website to read more about other races. And now to Riley for your sports update.
What's up, Ospreys? I'm Riley. Let's get into this week's action. We've been watching, we've been waiting, on the edge of our seats, anticipating the new CSI Company's court at UNF Arena is finally here. This isn't your average court, though. Its most notable feature is its color, a gray base with a dark blue border. Renovations to the arena are still undergoing, but things are starting to come together. Volleyball will be breaking in the court for its first game next Sunday, with women's and men's basketball following soon after. On a more somber note, women's soccer season came to an end last night with the loss in the ASUN tournament. The Ospreys squared off with second-seeded Florida Gulf Coast, who took the match in a 1-0 victory. The duel went scoreless for much of the night, until FGCU's Margaret Berry scored the go-ahead goal in the 74th minute. The Ospreys weren't able to find an equalizer, as their 2022 campaign came to a close. That's all we have for you this week, Ospreys.
Are you interested in being a volunteer at Spinnaker? We have the perfect opportunity for you to learn about Spinnaker this Monday. Here's Max and David for more information.
Hey Ospreys, I'm David Green.
And I'm Max McBride, coming to you from the Spinnaker TV studio. Hey David, what even is Spinnaker?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Max. Spinnaker is UNF's #1 student news source with 5 departments containing all sorts of different specialties. Want to learn more? Come to our open house on Halloween.
You can learn more about our departments: news, radio, creative, business, and of course, the best department, TV.
It's the best.
Do you like reporting, writing, and journalism? Consider checking out the news department.
If you're interested in podcasts, interviews, and music, check out our radio station.
Creative is for those of you interested in graphic design and or marketing. If you're interested in all things business, sponsorships, and such, we have a department for that too.
And of course, TV is for people who are interested in helping out with live shows, shooting footage, and much more.
The open house will be Halloween themed, so make sure to arrive in your best costumes, or else.
You miss out on a chance to win cool prizes like Spinnaker swag and candy through our costume contest and giveaway. Who wouldn't want that?
Of course. So stop by this Halloween anytime from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. to learn more about opportunities here at Spinnaker. We'll see you there. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Max and David. Remember, the open house is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday the 31st, Halloween. And now to the School of Communications for your weekly weather update.
Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to a weather edition of Inside Super 90. I'm Grace Derovi here to give you the top weather news and the local forecast. Starting off with today's top world weather story, President Joe Biden has signed an international agreement that compels the United States and other countries to limit the use of highly potent greenhouse gases commonly used in refrigeration and air conditioning. These gases are far more powerful than carbon dioxide and are considered a major driver in global warming. The agreement should lead to tens of thousands of new jobs and billions of dollars in exports as clean technologies are developed to replace these gases around the world. Heading in today's weather. We can expect mostly sunny skies today with some light 7 to 14 mile per hour wind. Today's high will be 74 degrees and the low will be 62 degrees. Now let's take a look at our radar. It looks like today is going to feature partly sunny skies with a 20% chance after 9 p.m. But will this rainy trend continue? Let's take a look at our forecast for the week. Changes will begin to arrive on Friday with some activity along the coast. It is not looking great for the Georgia-Florida game Saturday, as we can expect mostly cloudy skies with scattered showers possible throughout the day. The rain threat continues into Sunday, and scattered showers will stay possible to start next week as the cold front swings through, and drier weather will begin to arrive for the middle part of next week. The highs for the week will range from the mid-70s to mid-80s, but the lows will be in the 60s. Well, that does it for this weather edition of Inside Super 90. Have a great day, Ospreys. I'm Grace DeRoby, and I'll see you next time.
That's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys. Remember, consider donating to support college radio at UNF through the link in the description below. Also, make sure to follow us on our Instagram at UNF Spinnaker, and come check out our YouTube as well for more content. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Ashley Mesmer, and we'll see you next week on Spinnaker's Nest News.